budget fam, I hope that you guys are doing well. It is GB here with Income Babes. Welcome back to my channel, friends. Happy Saturday. Beautiful Saturday today, guys. Lovely weather we are finally having here in Ireland. A bit of a heat wave, guys. Okay, so today we want to focus on our Build a Bank Savings Challenge, and I want to kind of unbox and kind of show you what my setup is going to be for my Build a Bank. As you can see, the bank vault is back out once more again, and I do have some like new desk decor that I wanted to share with you and kind of show you the vision for Build a Bank, because we are going to be having lots of fun with our bank. Okay, so first things first is there is going to be two different listings for Build a Bank. There is just going to be a listing just for the physical savings challenge, which is going to include 25 sheets. Okay, you're going to have your Build a Bank cover, you're going to have your Build a Bank budget sheet, you're also going to have a sheet of your Build a Bank cards. Okay, they will not be cut or anything like that. And then you're going to have the 25 sheets of the vault, customers, and the various savings challenge. So in total, you are going to have 25 of these sheets, all professionally printed, and those will be packaged separately. Okay, they will not be hole punched. You will need to hole punch because not everybody wants the mushroom style. Perhaps you might want to make it an A5 ring, or you might just want the sheets by themselves. So I've done it this way because not everybody wants all of the sprinkles and icings and all the extra stuff that I usually put together. Okay, so that's completely fine. And also it helps you to save a couple of dollars, a couple of euros off of the price of everything here, because all of these extra stuff do cost additional cash. Okay, so that's going to be the basic listing. This is going to go live next week. I don't have a specific date. Most likely it's probably going to be next week, Saturday, guys, nearer to the weekend. But for now, we're just going to say next week. I will also post an additional message here just to let you, give you a heads up on it. Okay, so you can expect the listing to go up next week. Now, again, that is going to be for the basic part. You're going to have all of these lovely sheets inside here. You're going to have all of your tills. You're going to have the vault. You're going to have your customers, your angry, your happy customers. You're going to get your extra savings challenges to the back here and all of these. Okay, so that is that. For the deluxe edition, which has all of this extra kind of stuff here, okay, you are going to get yourself some beautiful metallic green mushroom rings, guys. I love them, and the colors match the pouch perfectly because you're also going to get the pouch as well. It's a beautiful metallic pouch. I've been showing this for a couple of months now. A lot of you would have seen this a long time ago when I first ordered them, and I did say this is going to be a part of the like black box mystery box for the Build a Bank. So it goes nicely with those rings. So very happy that so you'll be getting 8 rings. Okay, you're also going to get your frosted dashboard. So it's going to be a front cover, and it's also going to be a back cover. So you'll get your rings, you'll get your 2 covers, and then obviously you're also going to get your 25 pieces of the Build a Bank physical savings challenge, which is a beautiful, stunning savings challenge. Okay, so that is one of the first things that you're going to get. Dashboards, 25 pieces, as well as your rings, and you're going to get your lovely pouch. Now, in this lovely pouch, I've put together a variety of fun little stuff to help you experience Build the Bank the way that, you know, I really want you to experience it. I want this savings challenge to be more than just you saving money. It's also an experience, and I want you to have fun. So I've put together some fun things for you. Let's kind of go through and take everything out of the pouch. So it's a lovely little pouch. It's a puff pouch, metallic green pouch. You can store your completed savings challenges in here. You can store your pen, you can store your stationery, everything that you need to play at Build a Bank can be stored into this lovely pouch. There is only going to be 20 of the deluxe edition. Okay, 20, and that is it, guys, because I do purchase these in small quantities, and sometimes the supplier sells out before I have a chance to go back and purchase small. And when you purchase small, it costs you more than when you purchase big. The price is more expensive. So unfortunately, there will only be 20 of these, and you're going to be one of the lucky 20s to actually get everything that I'm included here. Now, the basic edition, which is just the savings challenges, will be restocked every, I think, once a month perhaps. So there'll be 20 of the deluxe and then 20 of the basic package, and then we'll restock once I have all the orders out. Okay, so that is that. Okay, so that's your pouch. I'm going to put this to the side. Now, let's talk about the experience. One of the first things you are going to get is your Build a Bank employment agreement. Woohoo! And this is just a letter. And think of this as instructions on how to play Build a Bank. So it says, "Dear applicant, we are pleased to inform you that your application has been successful for the banker role. Your responsibilities: serve all the customers in a timely and professional manner, ensure that all bank tills and the vault are filled with cash and are balanced accurately, participate in team building activities such as camping trips, complete all required additional training." And so the benefits that you get are annual leave, rainy days, doctor visits, and employee self-care days, on-site chocolate, ice cream, and coffee machine, and state-of-the-art bathroom facilities. We look forward to welcoming you to the team. Kind regards, Build a Bank Manager. How cool is that, guys? So that is going to be your employment agreement, and that is just a little something to make it feel really fun as you open up your Build a Bank savings challenge. So that's one of the first things that I've included in your little package here. All right, once you start your job, you are definitely going to need your banker's ID. And this is something that I have shown you before. What I've done here is I want to reduce the amount of plastic that I am sending you in your packages. So I've been really enjoying these kind of glassine. It's like wax paper, like vellum, really strong paper. And so I have use these to put your banker ID inside here with a lovely little sticker. So when you get your package, you can just kind of open it up. This is just for demonstration purposes. You're going to open that up and then voila, ta-da! Next, with your employment agreement, you now officially have your banker ID, and woohoo, how fun and amazing is that? This is just such a cute set, guys, honestly. All right, and this is going to be handmade, guys. A lot of it is handmade. Besides the printed material and all of the small things that I purchased, a lot of it is handmade. So if you're someone that's looking for something perfectly aligned and perfect and all the perfection stuff, this is definitely not for you. I do try my best to make them as perfect as I possibly can, but some things are out of my control, and I love it, guys. So that's your banker ID, and this is something I've shown you already. So you are going to get your debit card, and this allows you to make withdrawals as necessary, but you're using this mainly as an IOU. So on the back, kind of unbox everything here, you are going to get a lovely little these are the clear kind of translucent stickers, and you're just going to use these as IOUs whilst you're playing Build a Bank, so that you can peel them off and you can actually put them onto one of the savings challenges and write on it with a marker. Okay, so that is going to be your little IOU, and it's a cute, lovely little debit card that I have shown you before. So that is your debit card, your bank ID, as well as your employment agreement. Like I said, you are going to get 8 of the rings, these beautiful metallic, they are so nice, guys. I love it. We are manifesting money over here. We are manifesting that big bucks gonna come our way, big money gonna come our way. And so I'm just loving the green. And so you're going to get your set of your rings, your mushroom rings, discs. Jeez, I couldn't find the word just now. Your discs for the disc bound system. So that is that. That's what's next here. Okay. And in addition to that, I do send you a cash envelope because you are just going to be adding this into your, everyone has binders. Okay. You're just adding in additional cash envelope because you're going to be including Build a Bank in your savings challenge routine. Okay. So I'm going to be sending you a cash envelope in the deluxe edition. And in the cash envelope, guys, which is going to be this clear one here, you are going to get a dashboard. So this is the Build a Bank dashboard that you can use for your cash envelope. Now you're just going to insert it in here, just like so, guys. Hold on a second. And it is just so beautiful. I really wanted to get the double pocket cash envelopes, but there are some delays with my manufacturer, and I feel like I'm gonna be waiting for a long time because it is just taking quite a while. So no, that's not the right binder. I wanted to show you how it actually looks in the double pocket because I've already switched over. So like in the back here where my Build a Bank envelope is, I have the double pocket and this slips in nicely. Now some of you who have already ordered from me, you already have these cash envelopes already. So if you want to swap it out, like I'm sending you a free one, so you know, swap it out with one of these because I love this so much. And you can just slip in your little dashboard right here and then the money goes into the double pocket to the back there, guys. But I was hoping to have these double pocket envelopes here, you know, relatively soon, but it's taking a while. Anyway, I'm sending you an envelope anyway. So this is the envelope that you're going to get, and you can use this to put in your lovely little dashboard. I love it. This is such a cute set, guys. I really do. And again, I have to make the dashboards, and then I also send you 3 cash placeholders, guys. These are just so cute, guys. I hope my printer does not act crazy. Now, what's different about these cash placeholders is that they are going to be reused multiple times. Each one of these hearts represents the amount on here. So rather than you having 3 or 4 or 5 or even 8 of these €25, $25, 25 pounds cash placeholders, each one of the hearts is going to represent that amount. So you actually can use this cash placeholder 8 times, which is going to give you 100 here and 100 here. So the total value of this one cash placeholder is going to be 200. Same thing for the 100. Each one of these is going to represent that 100. So you're looking at 400 here and another 400 here. And so this cash placeholder is going to represent 800. That's just going to reduce the amount of, cash placeholders that you have to use because these can get a bit thick. Same thing for this one. Each one of these are going to be 50. So this right here represents 200. That's another 200. So that's 400 for this entire cash placeholder. Okay, so you're looking at well over 1,000 right here. Rather than having one that says 1,000, you can use all 3. And since I will only have like one envelope dedicated to my Build a Bank Savings Challenge, it's nice that I can have a cash placeholder that's just one amount. So once I hit my first 25 and mark that off, and so this is 200, I can move on over to the 100 after this. Or I can even move over to the 50 after this, however I see fit, okay? You can tell me what the amounts are for each one of these 3 cash placeholders when you order the deluxe edition. All right, so that is that, and they are printed double-sided, so they will have the lovely little background to the back there. What are we thinking, guys? Are we seeing the vision here? Okay, I mean, you don't even have to use you don't have to use it like how I'm suggesting it here. You can simply still use it as one cash placeholder, but you're going to save more than 175. So up to you. But you get to tell me the amounts that you want for your cash placeholder. And again, there's only going to be 20, so that is it. This is your only chance to get this beautiful dashboard as well as your cash placeholder. I'm just going to turn this backwards because I love it. I love seeing it just like so. All right, so that is the next thing that's included in the deluxe edition. And then next, I wanted to do something different with this set. So, you know, guys, you may be too young to remember, but way back in the day, when my parents used to take little old 3-year-old, 5-year-old me, well, maybe not 3, but 5 or 6-year-old me, we used to go to the bank, and what did they give us? They gave us bank books. It was very manual back in the day. Now you do have yourself a budget sheet inside here, but eventually this budget sheet is going to run out. So what I've done this time, I really want you to get into the mindset of a banker. I am going to be sending you a bank book, and the bank book is also going to have these really fun money stickers. So let's go ahead and unbox the bank book. I love it. I love it, guys. Again, only 20. I'm sorry, I can only do so much. So, and I have to make everything. So here we are, and it's going to be in a variety of different colors. So I have a couple of, it's going to be a mystery color, but they're going to be very neutral colors. So I'm going to have like some, it's going to be in the shades of yellows, greens, like this dark kind of in between color to match the neutral theme that I have going on here, guys. And so with your bank book, it's going to just be lined, but what I would do, I would use a lovely little ruler, and you're just going to be writing in deposit or withdrawal and then balance down. Yeah, I want you to have fun. Now, if you don't want to use it as a bank book, you could also use it as a little bit of a journal. I want you to write down your thoughts about money. I want you to write down the financial goals that you want to achieve. I want you to get some stickers and place them into here and have a ton of fun with this particular book. Here is, you're going to have a set of these little money stickers here. They have the dollar bill sign, and even if you use euros or pounds or whatever, try to remember internationally, the accounting term for money is always going to be dollars, not a specific American or Canadian dollars. It's just dollars. So I just thought the dollar stickers would be absolutely perfect. Take a little sticker off, put it into the corner here, put a little date, have a little bit of fun, guys. This is all about creativity. This is all about having fun. I did find some really fun stickers on Temu, and it's just one sheet. It was, you know, it could get expensive because they're like two euros each, so it's probably $2, $3 in USD. But I wanted some of the stickers that were a bit corporate. These won't be included, but this is just me personally because they came a little bit bent anyway. I thought about including it, but because I can't control the quality, I don't want to send you something that looks really tacky. So I just wanted to get a couple of samples for myself. But I found these on Temu, so they were relatively okay. And they've had a corporate vibe. See, like bags and the heels that I wear, a laptop. This one have coffee to the top here, the filing cabinet. I am obsessed. This one is very much work at home, kind of cozy kind of vibes. See, like the stickers already lifting up from that one there, but I loved how it looked. And I feel like this is what I want my Build a Bank to be, a cozy savings challenge, a relaxed savings challenge, guys. And look at that, when I'm going on vacation from work, yes, boo-boo, I love it. These are really fun stickers. And again, this speaks to my color palette. It might not speak to your color palette, but I would use this for a junk journal and just write down thoughts, write down your favorite financial quotes, write down your favorite affirmations and stuff like that. So you will be getting your little bank book, and you'll be getting your little stickers there, your money stickers for your package. Guys, are you feeling the vibes? Are you excited? And even if this doesn't end up being the product or the savings challenge for you, share this with someone. We want to take Build a Bank to all corners of the earth. We want as many people out there thinking about creating their bank, creating their little surplus of savings for month ahead, debt payoff, travel, retirement. We want Build a Bank to be everywhere. So even if you aren't able to financially purchase something, support by giving the video a thumbs up, support by sharing the video with a friend, and just telling them all about Build a Bank. I would appreciate that so much. Okay, that's not all. I've got another thing here. So now another thing that you're going to get in your package is going to be, you're going to get the Build a Bank die. I've been using this for quite some time. I think I've shown this before. You're going to get the Build a Bank die, and you're going to get one of these, and then you're going to get your floating bag. Now, when I worked as a bank teller, I've explained to you guys every morning we had to get our floating bag, and our floating bag is the cash that we start our tills off every morning with. And usually the float is usually just going to have a small amount, like $100 or so, just to start up the day, because most of the time customers are coming in and they're going to be doing deposits. Now, If in the event someone is coming in to do a withdrawal, we just go back to treasury and we ask for additional cash. But nonetheless, every time we're going to start the day off with just a floating till. So think of this as your little floating bag to start off your tills. And where is my till? I found this cute little container here. So this is going to kind of represent my till where I'll be storing my cash. And then this over here, guys, I love it. It's my vault. And I've shown you this before. I love these acrylic little setup, guys. And you don't have to do everything that I'm doing here. I go overboard because I'm a visual person. I love all these little small pieces. And who got themselves a bank bell? Excuse me. Next customer, welcome to Build a Bank. Oh, guys, I love it. I saw this and I was like, this is too cute. It's different than the little one that you press and go ding, ding, ding. This one you just, oh, I love it, guys. It's so cool. All right, so back to this one here, guys. Are you feeling the vibes? Here is where I made, ta-da! I made some really tiny prop money, guys. Okay, and this is 50 euros, $50 or 50 pounds. So instead of just giving you, and again, I have to make these and I will be sending that this is a part of your package as well. So I wanted them to be this size so that they could fit into my little till here. All right, but it gives you an opportunity to have a bit more space when you're playing so that it doesn't take up too much space, especially if you're going to be putting these in your cash envelopes, which I don't think you should, because you're only going to have, I'm only sending you one anyway. But so for this one, you're going to have 2 of everything. So I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10. So if you only play with, let's say, 20 euros, $20, you'll be able to use the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, potentially the 5s if you need it. So I give you 2 of each. So you get 2 1s. And then you get 2 2s, and then 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 5s, and then 2 10s. And that gives you $50 worth of little mini cards to play with, which I think is a reasonable amount to play with Build a Bank. If you have more money than that, you probably don't even need to use these because you're going to be playing with much more cash. But Build a Bank is meant for small amounts anyway, so most of us are using small amounts. I mean, you might play with 50 every now and then, but that is the gist, and that's going to be stored right here in your little money pouch, guys. And I just wanted it to be small enough that when I'm done playing, I could just put this right into my till just like so. And you see how nicely that fits inside there. And I would like all of these to be filled with cash. 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 10s. And if I want to make some more amounts, that's what I want to do for this one, just like so. Okay, so that is that. Now with these amounts, it's just a set amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. So that it's just 50s. These ones, I won't necessarily have them editable, simply because you're going to have the cash. You're going to have the denominations in real currency anyway. So you don't need to use prop placeholders, which is why you have the bigger prop placeholder, which is going to be 25 and used multiple times. So that's why I kind of did it just like that. So you won't be able to request, oh, I want to have all 1s or all 5s or anything like that. Just to make it a little bit easier. I want to get these packages out to you guys relatively quickly, so I don't want to spend too much time with a lot of edits. But you will be able to customize your cash placeholders for this one as well. In addition, I have a couple other freebies. I won't show you everything here because I want there to be at least some element of surprise. The last thing that I do want to share with you, though, is going to be this, which is very important for me. I will be sending you a little motivation card. I saw these and I thought these were absolutely perfect, and I loved the color as well. So everyone, no one's affirmation or motivational card will be the same. I create my own luck through my actions, and then on the back of the card, it just gives you a little bit of a breakdown on that. It's kind of like double-sided, a quote on one side and then a little explanation to the back. So I thought that was really cool. I loved the color as well. Kind of a nice blend between a cool tone, kind of green, blue color kind of color here going on here as well. So that will be one of the other items that you received to start your day off. Before you get started with your Build a Bank, you are just gonna, kind of say your affirmation and just have fun with this savings challenge, guys. Okay, so in a gist, that is essentially everything that's going to be in the deluxe version of our Build a Bank physical savings challenge. There's only going to be 20 boxes. You are going to get, let's do a quick recap of everything that I've shared with you today. You are going to get your motivational card. You're going to get your bank book. You're going to get your money stickers. You are going to get a 6-sided die, a D6. You are going to get a cash envelope as well as a Build a Bank dashboard. You are going to get 3 custom made cash placeholders. You tell me the amounts that you want. You are going to get your rings to go into your binder. Oh, someone dropped out just now, but this is how it looks up close, guys. How beautiful is that? Okay, you're going to get your rings to go into your binder. You are going to get your bank ID. You're going to get a debit card that has stickers to the back. You're also going to get your employment agreement, which works as your instructions on how to play Build a Bank. You are going to get your bank bag, and in your bank bag, you will be receiving $50 worth of these vellum mini prop money. Okay, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. 2 of each one of these to have fun playing whilst you're doing your Build a Bank Savings Challenge. You have your die. I think I mentioned that already. And you're also going to get a pouch, a lovely pouch to store all of your belongings in there whilst you are playing your Build a Bank Savings Challenge, guys. A couple other freebies that I will also be sending. You know what? Maybe I could show you one more freebie. And it's going to be this. So this is another cash envelope that I'll be sending you, and you can choose to store, if you're using a binder, you can choose to store your prop money inside here. I would leave it in the bag, but I know sometimes it's easier to have everything together. So if you want to, you'll have another zipper envelope. You can store your cards in here. If you decide to cut your cards from the back of the book, because they will be on a sheet, they will not be cut. Not everybody wants them cut. You can also store your cards into this zipper envelope as well. But I also want you to push yourself on a monthly basis to save $100 with Build a Bank. So if you can save $25 a week, the goal, see what I did there? The pun intended. The goal is to get to the goal, which is 100 every month. Now, if you want to push yourself, you could say 100 bi-weekly. If you want to push yourself some more, you could say 100 every week. But I want you to hit this goal. Pun intended. So every order will be receiving a golden 100, because that's what I want you to do on a monthly basis. Now, even if you don't hit the target, I want there to be a reminder of every time you come here, try to get to 100 as fast and as quick as possible. So that's another freebie that's going to be hid inside here. Now, I think I'm done sharing some of the freebies that I have. I mean, there's some other stationary items that I'm going to send to you that I think will be very helpful whilst you're playing your savings challenge. But this right here is a good bundle for someone just getting started with saving money. You want to have fun with Build a Bank. And we are going to be playing every single week. So you'll get an opportunity to see how I play Build a Bank. And so far, guys, like I've said, we have already saved 195 euros since I started playing on the 30th of June, literally about 2 weeks ago. We've already saved. So I hit my goal. I hit my goal. And I think I'm doing it on a weekly basis. That's how excited I am. That's how excited I am. Now, I'm not going to be able to hit this every week, but the goal was this for the month, and we've hit that. And I'm very happy about that, guys. I am really excited for Build a Bank. I am excited for those of you that are interested in purchasing and supporting, guys. I appreciate you. For those of you that already have the digital version, All of these sheets are available in digital version. You don't need to purchase it, the physical version. You don't need to pay the additional shipping, guys. You can get this immediately over on Etsy and download the digital version and get started playing with me anyway, guys. Okay, this is just for those that, you know, want something that I don't have to keep printing. I will also be sending you one of my favorite pens that I use on a daily basis. I said I wasn't going to show no more. One last thing. There is a variety of these Zebra Sarasa vintage pens, guys. I absolutely am obsessed with these pens. They are 0.5. They're in various different colors: green, blue, red, brown, different kind of colors. One of them randomly will be sent with your package as well. You can use this for your bank book, or if you're printing on paper, you can use this on paper, or if you're writing on the translucent sticker, you can use that to write on it as well. But you are going to get one of these. These are very popular in the stationery community, and I am obsessed. I have all of the colors, guys. So I will be sending one of these with you, and it's a great brand of pens to have as well. So you'll have a Zebra Sarasa in your package as well. Again, only 20 of these. When they're sold out, that is it. It won't be restocked, because chances are, me finding all of these different pieces and trying to put it together, I'm not going to be able to do that, because it's going to get too expensive purchasing in small amounts. Again, you can just get the Savings Challenge printed professionally by themselves. They will be available as a basic edition, and then this will be available as a deluxe edition. I might have another sneak peek when I have a couple other stuff finalized, but other than that, this right here is the majority of your baby, okay, along with your pouch. What are we thinking, guys? Are you seeing the vision for Build-A-Bank? Okay, I think that is going to be it for me today, guys, in terms of everything for my mystery kind of, well, it was meant to be a mystery box, but didn't quite turn out that way. For our Build-A-Bank Savings Challenge, really proud of how this all turned out. Honestly, super excited. And I know some of you have really been patient. You've really been saying, GB, can you please hurry up, please? And sometimes I just want to make sure that whatever I offer you, it is of value and it is something that you can use and not just collect. I do not want you guys to be collecting savings challenges from me. I really want them to make a difference in your financial life. I am really passionate about helping people to save money, and I want to make sure that whatever I'm selling is going to help you achieve that. I'm not interested in you just purchasing items. I actually want to know that you're saving, that you've hit some financial goals. I get excited when you send me private messages and say, GB, I just wanted to let you know. I really do, guys. I'm not even saying that. I get excited when I hear that this saving challenge helped you. Someone told me that helped them to save money to move and relocate. They've now since moved into their new place. Someone said that this savings challenge has helped them to be distracted from some really stressful events in their lives. Like, some of the messages are just, they make me so emotional and so happy. So when you spend your money, your hard-earned money, I want to make sure that there is huge value in all of that. And so that's why sometimes it takes me a while to put everything together, because I want it to be valuable. And hopefully that is what you can see here. Thanks so much, guys, for spending time with me today. Let me know down in the comment section, what do you think about this bundle? Is there something else you would like to see? What are some of your plans? If you decide to purchase, what are you going to use the funds for? Or if you're already playing with Build-A-Bank, let me know. Send me a private message and let me know how you're getting on with the Build-A-Bank system, the Build-A-Bank Savings Challenge. Thanks for spending time with me, guys. Please enjoy your weekend. And I will see you back here tomorrow, because we have sinking funds to do. We got to catch up on how much money and see if we have hit these financial goals. I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.